There's a God, you can bet that she's female. I figured it out from attention to detail. If purely for the multitasking, beat a rapist to a pulp, he's asking for it. While she smiles at our grasp of gender norms and keeps a watchful eye on your firstborn in Benidorm. She's no Denethor, tyrant standing, but the omnipotent Tyler Smooth, she's landing. If there's a God, then she's there in the birds wheeling over the slate roofs, sharing the earth's feeling stretched, not stain-proof, resilient to a deadline. She can't take 2 billion off the breadline. If there's a God, do you grasp the fact you have given her the contract? So you ask to thank you, like when we're done with this funeral, then back to yours. How many virgins to the app to bath soothe? I don't believe that's where we reap a compensation for good deeds and good turns and long engagements. If you're like me, you spend a good third of your life trying to do what's right, riding out fight or flight.
Than thou attitude says, if there's a God, then I don't know what's going on. I got some fucking suggestions, cause if this motherfucker's so omnipresent, then he's either a sociopath or just not interested. Cause if I had a family, I'd happily die for all of them. I wouldn't start another, then with a former start a war on them. Nor to make a whore of my daughters by auctioning them off while they're virgins. A virgin of a virgin for certain. That's something swerving, cause if God's a father, you can bet he's late on child support. Never around to teach his son how to ride the bike he bought. Ex-wife left trying to just get by, yeah, that's a likely thought. So what do you say to the millions of Christians in Africa dying of AIDS? To the civilians in Syria simply trying to pray? To the kids in cancer want to be lying in graves by the time they're raised? Yeah, I know what you'll say. God works in those mysterious ways.
Well, it's clear she's got a lot to do, so pull your finger out, bro, what's stopping you? Me and my damn holier than thou attitude. You and your damn holier than thou attitude.
I'm wondering.
If there's a God, then she's here tonight. I see her in your smiles and your cheers of delight. She's got her work cut out, got a big to-do list, uncertain how she can pick and choose. If there's a God, she's scurrying at light speed. She's tenacious, from Bury Ping to Lyme Regis. No time, Jesus, she's probably dosed on Pro Plus. Gotta be she take a break, but she knows us. If there's a God, thunders her anger, trying to melt your TV as you watch Homes Under the Hammer. Anesthetized by the dopamine, opiate, overkeen blokey approaches the screen and sighs appropriately. We're bigger than this and she knows it. Seen the most depraved and the most heroic, but to be hemmed in, divided and sedated, I bet it's more than she could take for what she created. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you. Attention on the stage now. Welcome to the very special birthday edition of this interview.
Yay!
Woohoo! It's the birthday edition because it is my birthday.
Yay!
22 again. Thank you. I know. And yeah, with me today. Oh yeah, I do accept free pints, by the way, because it's my birthday. But anyway, with me today, I've got my good friend Mike Dennis, who's just released his new EP, of all things.
Hey.
Oh my God! Welcome to the stage. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
He's also, I'm going to make him cringe really hard, and he hates this. But if you want to listen to the radio, I don't know what it is on, but this weekend, he is on
BBC Radio Bristol,
BBC
no less.
Radio Bristol. He is the featured artist of the month with his new EP, so he's impressed someone.
Yeah.
Woo! The main event. So he's got a whole interview on Saturday, and they're going to be interviewing him and playing his songs.
After the rugby.
Tune in. After the rugby, there you go. Anyway, back to the important questions. So, Mike, I've got a few things that people want to know. So look at this room full of packed people, all these accolades, all this success.
Thanks for coming,
Yeah. So, anyway, you know, your career looks like it was going pretty well at one point, I think most people would say. So, what happened?
Well, I basically had a breakup. She'd take up entire chunks of my day, cause when I would wake up, I'm straight to this dire front. Wished away my life and fate as I'd face up to I am dumb. Didn't impress Shania Twain much. She had quite the clutch on my brain. Times were great and I made them become appalling. My trade and my rhymes derailed and I hated myself for it for ages. Lines on pages were vacant, was such a forfeit. Pay for this time to shake it, it's taken this much to forgive myself. And I built up this little following. My DJ, he was Pete, they be nilled, so I hit a bollocking. These days, if you delay or chill, and attrition swallows it, so he claimed my Kinte was milking this bit of wallowing. I was a mess, I keep taking quilts like a quid tomorrow. Quietly rest in peace, lay the guilt on the kid that's hollow. If I had to guess, you've seen, you're jilted, ticked off sorrow, so fire your best at me. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Mike. Sounds pretty terrible. What people want to know is, if you've not already seen the music video, you had a little bit of a run-in on Britain's Got Talent, and it went really, really well, except it didn't really. So tell us what happened there, please, Mike.
Please let me just establish on an average day I wouldn't look twice. Haven't had that itch for the cameras and the studio lights, or the baggage from the additional cooks and should nights. So to be embarrassed by these parasites was loony advice. I think they added us, managed romancing us with some praise, sprinkle magic dust. We chatted and glanced at a bit of fame. Day came, we'd not practiced, imagined the win again. Had less chance of that than a platypus dancing with a cane. It was insane. Held in a pen like in stains, all dressed for the part to sell our adventure in vain. We head to the market, tell the Panella intent. Messed up the start shit, 4 bells of descent, a bad joke. These lecturer stylists and leprechauns aren't in my vegetable basket and never were. I resent that show. Left in the car with a reason to believe in me. It was so bad, you didn't even see me. It was that bad, really. It was fucking awful. Don't ever go on it.
Right. Well, let's get to the question, the crux of it. And before I do that, I just want to show the irony of this last question by, can we just give him a quick, a whoop of support of how great and how much we adore Michael Dennis. Isn't he great?
You're too kind.
Look at all these people here tonight. So what all your fans actually here today want to know is, why do you think you're not famous yet? Look at it.
You know those 30-something punks and rappers sulking and sourpussing while they're discussing young kids as they drunkenly glower, cause in their minds they were once in front, impulsive and powerful? That's not me. My fingers on the pulse and this down pushing, look. Unbecoming of me, how is it so? You saw me humping in my trumpet, please allow me to blow. The one big stumbling hump that showers the show. I'm so ahead of my time, we consulted in London hours ago. Remember? Yeah, these chumps in clubs and cars, they're not ready, nor are the A&Rs. My pumping drums and bars are too heavy. I know they're sleeping on me cause they want to stay on their feet. And once I'm selling out stadiums, their role's obsolete. Monopoly, I'm not deluded, the pros need to catch up. So miss, thanks for coming suited. Your brolly is packed up, but hey, I'm just joking, so don't tell anyone else. I'm just really bad at selling myself. I do try.
Aren't we all, mate?
Thank you very much.
That was this week's edition of this interview with my very special guest, Mike. Because it's my show.
We need to. What did I have
okay.
for?
What did you have for breakfast?
Is that John
Any
Oldham
other questions
who
from
asked
the
that
audience?
question?
That's a good idea. Questions from the audience, Tom. So, what did you have for breakfast, Mike? What does a star like you eat?
You know, can I use one of those verses again? Is that?
You got a freestyle.
What did I have for breakfast? I had an omelette. I had a cheese and tomato omelette. It was great. Yeah, give it up for cheese.
Yay, cheese. Any other
Paul
questions?
John Bailey is on the stage now.
Never mind, we're done with that, apparently.
Okay, this is the last song on the new EP, and it's called. God, this is quite a strange shift at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking. But
Can you play me an A, Paul, please? Is that really an A? That's an A with a capo on it, isn't it? Oh, right. Oh, okay. I just put new strings on Jess. This is Jess, if you've not met Jess before.
Hey, Jess.
She's Jess whether you met her before or not, so forget it. Right. This is a song... This is a song called Drop in the Ocean, and it's about someone very close to me. You couldn't tell me I was wrong. I knew I wasn't a role. Mind, body and soul, calm, doing fine, positive, gold. She rang me with the news, not taking it in. Twice, please, angry at the world, at the shockwaves sinking in. And when I think about your lifestyle, you're so fit and well. Walk, work, laugh, sleep in the night, rest, all cozy as hell. It's like somebody took your place when you went for your tests. 'Cause I just can't see the case where you're not at your best. And when I had my song stuff out, you were so elated. Seeing me appraised, played and rated, it meant so much. More than anyone you know, I'd agonized, waited since school days I hated. And your time and effort you spent, gave and lost, never had I been more thankful. I was blessed with a young mum full of fire for the world's ills, a queen, an angel, a handful. And you're okay, aortic reflux, it sounds like a phrase that you say in somebody's last moments. Could hardly write that. Fact is you could have had it your whole life, you're alright. You've told us, I don't know, poetry fails me. Kept it visible first, the best thing coming from this is a new lease of life. Second is it isn't the worst. My mind as the grass grow. There's no stopping it. Blade after blade, as the past goes, fades rose on the tint. Made out like we had a free ride, all thrills, not a spill, sure. Best keep hands on the inside, metaphors, kids, not a drill. And I had to bring up cutting grass, see, because you're rightly slowing down now. Good, working hard as you do, you're unlikely to throw the towel, but could you accept that your health needs this care, time, and respect? Cause you never yet let yourself breathe this air bright, free, and fresh. And now I'm looking at a strange future through a child's eyes, a mile wide, deranged disputers, mute proof and pile drive, divide sides. Shoot for the moon in their careers, denied students and doomed kids wet behind their ears. We cry the tears, recycle fears is a gift. Even without this shit, your time will pass before we're adrift. So let me give the transition a lift and ease, like you lift my hand, sniffing to tissue from sleeve. Cause whenever I've been distraught, you thin scrimp brought thought and acted fast. And I think of the things they's taught, like the binge drink ought to be packed in gas to direct my passion to that which established it. Crafted and had its back when it fell. Take it all, whatever you need, you can have this one and that one as well.
Drop in the ocean, find its way downstream. Somehow flowed your way through, hydrating me. Well, I know with you here, well, that's all I ever know. No, I know the worst things happen to your own.
You're a drop in the ocean, found its way downstream. Somehow flowed your way through, hydrating me. Well, I know with you here,
well, that's all I know.
now I know the worst things
happen to your own. You're a drop in the ocean, found its way downstream. Found your way through, hydrating me. Well, I know it's you here. Well, that's all I know. Oh, I know the worst things happen to your own. You're a drop in the ocean, found its way downstream. Found your way through, hydrating me. Well, I know.
Thank you very much. Give it up for Paul, John, Bailey and Cinta, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
And let's have happy birthday for Cinta. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cinta. Happy birthday to you. Somebody get that woman a drink. Okay, you want to join in with a song? Yeah, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is called Neat Rice Soup. Why, I hear you ask? And I'm not going to tell you. You're going to figure it out. Say nice all together. Say it again. Good. Now your challenge to make this song work is to say it on the fourth beat of every bar. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Everywhere I go, I see people being my neighbors and my family, the friends I'm seeing. In the parks, on the net, in the streets of being. In the shops where no working people keep on being. It's one of the worst words, the first word. How are those folk that you work for? It's out to vote because they love corn. Barbecue, pulled burnt pork, nice. When I'm on the mic, I drop a verse more. Yeah, have that, buddy, you deserve more. Bowling rhyme straight fast or a curveball. Right away, fast like a bar to your surfboard. I wonder where they mean when I see a gutter. In a bubble with a meme that is being not to. And I'm lucky to create more reality that's listen to your price. You got need some free advice. You see, if you don't know about nice, you can stop now if you want. You don't have to, you might know about who. Okay, well done. This time there's a noise you all make more often if you come to my gigs than usually. Yeah, there's a noise you all make when you're walking towards a doorway and there's someone coming the other way and you both can't fit through and you both go up. Got that? Up, O-O-P. Yeah, it's awkwardness. It's tangible awkwardness. And now you're going to say on the fourth beat of every bar, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Everywhere I go, I pass people going. National informal code, we all know it. When you squeeze around a dawdle or a corner road, and you copy the mobility of horny toad. Pardon me, I didn't mean to hurt you. And there he goes, he's off again, no matter so you, I'm on a mission. Get out my, no, if I can mosey, this couple walking up ahead of mighty cozy. Babe and politics, there's such an issue. Aiming for season and I am grappling with the tissue. Used to beat up me as awkward as a stoner. Now passing families when walking with a boner. Let's keep it PG, we're good friends if I get it, why do you like it? Say let it back it. Just say you like it, is you're too busy to hang about. So on a mission, don't know who can see you crying out. You see, if you don't know about who, like you do, then you might not know about Reach. But you will, you definitely know this one. Are you having a good time? It seems like a good time to ask that. Okay, so this time you got to pretend. You don't have to pretend. You're in the West Country and you're in a bar and you're smashed on cider. Anyone that apply to already? Yeah, wicked. Okay, good. And your friend comes in. You go, Reek. 2, 3, Reek. 1, 2, 3, Reek. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Everywhere I go, I get a mate go. At the Morrisons, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, dressing khakis, tuxedos or day glow. And they say you want no one certain insane tone. I stumbled on a parody of the Archers. 9 out of 10 times drinking Thatchers. Rolling out the pub front door plastered. Why you afraid, you bastards? It's a localised infection of a dialect. A quarantine with Andy Parsons and his hired help. 999, haven't you dialed yet? Somebody send a chopper or a private jet. It's not a right or rate or vote, it's any night to note you can notice the West Country equivalent of Namaste. But they also say it up in Tyne and where? Well done! Let's meet right soup. Thanks so much. Cool. Oh, do you know what? I had a bit here. I was going to read out a list of statuses I didn't post on Facebook, but I've left my phone over there. It's not really worth going to get it, so. No, it's totally fine. To give you an example, one was, is Mr. T still alive? No need to post that, is there? Just Google it. Is he? Yeah. Hashtag is Mr. T still alive. Is he? See, I could have just asked you. Why? No wonder I didn't post it. Yeah, apparently he's dead. Just sorry about that. I know I've ruined your night now, but Mr. T's dead. Or another one was, how long can you keep tin tuna in the fridge? That was I'm mistaken Facebook for Google quite a lot, basically. First world problems. Yeah, once it's open. Yeah, not when if it's closed. It's fine for decades, isn't it? Closed. A closed tin of tuna. So the reason I was going to do that was because it's Facebook statuses, and this song's about status, you see. He's thinking. This is a song called Astronaut. It's about a job I thought I was too good for, and I totally wasn't. So I was a bit of a dick in it. Here we go. Astronaut, 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 astronaut,
all three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
See, I used to work this incredible job. I hated it, so I acted an incredible knob. My workmates found it much more enjoyable. I left it happier, a little less employable. Felt like a rodent in my day-to-day. At home I lived like a king, games and takeaway. The heave in the morning to get out of bed was more than I could take. I thought I'd rather be dead. I had this idea that I was worth more than stock in other pockets who were rotten to the core. But look at me, I'm a prodigal son. They won't have the best of me, for I've already begun. So here I am, a race against time to pay rent, believing there's no job too excellent. I have this vision of a time and place. I think they need somebody like me up in space. You see, Mum always said that you could be what you want. So here I am, ladies and gentlemen, I'm an astronaut. Mum always said, she really did though, that you could be what you want. So here I am, I'm an astronaut. And now I'm up here, things are looking sweet. I got this high-tech stuff afoot by for my feet. My pay grade's hefty, they know I'm their man. All I have to do is monitor their satellite plan. And who could do it but me? I'm lounging in space, floating in my director's chair, grin on my face. When an encrypted message pops through the HFR, it goes, "Not as important as you think you are." What? I spit my coffee out, dash to the comms, mic to bass. Didn't you get the memo? You're wrong, I'm the don in this spaceship. I'm indispensable. Static, a diastolic pinch in my ventricle. I gaze at the stars, feeling betrayed. My place up with Mars, Venus, Uranus is ebbing away. I start to pack with an afterthought. It's a sad thing to be an ex-astronaut. Mum always said that you could be what you want. So here I am. I'm an astronaut. Mum always said that you could be what you want. So here I am. I am an astronaut. I'm at the airlock with my suitcase. Farewell the good life, this hurts like toothache. Before I board the shuttle, a call comes through.
This is Polaris House. Listen,
Hi.
You've got us confused.
You told me I was just another number. I'm off right, got my spacesuit on and my suitcase locked tight.
Repeat last, Mike. You've made a mistake.
Okay.
Listen now. All the glory's still yours to take, but look around.
Okay.
The ship is gigantic and the thought of being astronaut
It's
is
pretty big
pretty
ship,
romantic,
actually.
so we're sending everybody up. I'll be there too. What you're missing is everyone's as important as you.
Well then how do I stand out?
Look to your skills. You're handy with a microphone, but not so good with the drill.
I stand back told nothing's as great as space. As Mum always said, not to get lost in status. Mum always said that you could be what you want. So here I am. Thank you.